And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
If you're walking by in a store and you see this game here, Lords of Scotland, likely chances are you're going to pass it by unless the word Scotland jumps out at you, Scottish jumps at you. I'm telling you, I didn't think anything about this game until I saw some people saying, hey, this is a great little filler, Lords of Scotland. I thought, all right, let's check it out. So I did, and I am impressed. It is a fun little game, has some elements of almost like bidding / blind bidding to it. Well, let me show you and you can judge for yourself, and then I'll judge anyway just because that's what we do here. So let's take a look at it. You'll see that the game comes with a whole pile of different clans cards. There's a multitude of them. I believe there's 8 clans. Each clan has their own color, a symbol. The artwork in the card is different, so they're easy to tell apart, and they're numbered from 1 to 12. Really nice colors. I really like the colors. Really nice artwork. The whole thing just really fits together well. You're going to shuffle these cards and deal some to each player. And then there's round of the game. You're going to put 5 of these cards in the middle of the table. These are the recruit cards. And then you're going to put a couple cards, one for each player, in the middle of the table. Let's say it's a 3-player game. These are the cards that you're trying to win. These cards are worth nothing other than the points on them. And you're trying to get 40 points. Players then, on their turn, and each turn of the game, there's 5 turns to each round. And that's indicated because one person has the victor's initiative. After they go each round, they will take one of these cards and turn it face up. That way is a way to keep track of the rounds. Also, it reveals some of these cards in the middle. When it's your turn each of these 5 rounds, you have 2 options. One, you can take a card from the middle, whether it's face up or face down, and add it to your hand. You then replace it with the card from the deck. If you take a card that's face up, you replace it with another face up card from the deck. If you take a card that's face down, you replace it with a face down card. Easy enough. Or you can play a card in front of you. When you play a card in front of you, you can play it face down, which keeps it secret from everybody else, or you can play it face up. When you play a card face up, you may be able to use the special power on it. You can do so if the number of the card is equal to or lower than every other number on the table that's face up. When that happens, you can play whatever this one. This one says muster another clan, so I can play another clan card. Discard another clan. Copy another power. Swap with the supporter. These are the supporters here. Claim 2 supporters. These are the supporters. Swap with one of them, or you can claim 2 of them at the end of the round instead of just 1. And you keep going, and you'll be playing these sometimes for special power. Sometimes you play it face down so no one knows what you have. After 5 rounds, after all these cards are turned face up, we then discard them, and everybody will reveal the cards in front of them. So let's say these cards are in front of me. I have a strength here of 22. 12 plus 4 plus 6. However, if the guy that I'm playing against has only these 2 cards, that's 17, but because they're all from the same clan, they're doubled. So he has 34. One card won't double itself, but as long as you have 2 or more and they're all the same color, then they will double. Whoever has the highest takes a card of their choice, which is always going to be the highest card, and adds it to their score pile. Then the second highest player takes one, then the third highest player takes one. Unless, of course, someone played, the card that says claim 2 of them, then someone might not get any. And you keep doing that until someone gets 40 points. There you go. Very simple card game. Works okay with 2 players, but it's very, very entertaining with 3 or 4. The idea is just very simple. Play some cards. Try to get those special powers. It's interesting because the lower cards you play, you can start off and lead with a 1 to get your special power in and stop anyone else from playing special powers, but then you've just played a 1. It's not quite so useful to get the cards you want. Sometimes the cards are very close, 10, 9, 8 or something like that, and then it's not quite the fight. Some rounds you're just drawing cards, building up for a future round. I like it. It's very light, very easy. There's enough suits and enough numbers that I don't think anyone but the super smartest of card sharks would be able to count everything in the game and realize what can and cannot be played. And it has just a nice fun, easy-going thing. You never know exactly what everyone's played. Things are face down. It's just enjoyable. You can see from the mechanics, it's a very light and easy card game. And that's one thing that Z-Man's good at. They put out these convoluted, weird little card games, and then they put out awesome little ones like No Thanks, and here's another one of the awesome little ones, and that's Lords of Scotland.
Thanks for joining us today. For more written, audio, and video reviews, as well as the #1 board game podcast, check out the website at www.thedicetower.com. Until then, this is Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.